Hey guys, it's Jeremy from HockeyReviewHQ.com. I'm doing a move breakdown here. I've noticed a move that a few players have been using in the NHL to score goals, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's take a look at Franzen. Alright, so let's break that down real quick and see what he's doing. I have two other examples of players doing this exact same thing. So what happens here is it's a power play. So these defensemen are set up to play the box, which is your typical coverage for penalty kill. So Detroit has one man inside the box, so that's good. This guy's checking this guy, this guy's checking this guy. He's not really a threat unless these guys come out of position and then get a pass fed to him. So what happens is Franzen, instead of going right here and being checked as well by those same two guys, he moves to no man's land, which is down here. This defenseman is not going to come out and check him because then the box breaks down and they don't have that box. Basically the high percentage scoring area is from here, out a bit more, across, down to this dot, and then over to here. So Franzen is outside of that high percentage scoring area. He doesn't seem like a threat. But what happens is Zetterberg gets the puck, passes to him on the goal line. Now this guy says, oh shoot, I have to check this guy. But a smart little play here is instead of rotating this way to get the shot on net, Franzen rotates this way. And he does it quickly before the defenseman can check him. So let's take a look. Boom, he roofs it up top corner, right? So he gets that puck on a stick, brings it into the crease, and then taps it up top, far side for that goal. So now let's take a look at another player doing the exact same thing.
Who else but Johan Fransen? Or Kadri. Down low.
Alright, so that's Mason Raymond, and we'll take a look what happens here, because he actually does it a little bit different. Almost the same, though. So this is another power play. And we have Raymond, so these defenders are trying to set up that box formation like most penalty kills do. And then we have Mason Raymond. So he's in the middle, and he would be checked by this guy, covered by this guy. So instead of being checked there, he skates over to no man's land, down on the goal line. Right? So this defender is going to say, well, I'm not going to check this guy. Because what happens is if he goes and checks this guy, well, then this player here has a clear shot at the net. He can take one step out and get a shot on net. Right? So he cannot check this player, which gives Raymond a lot of time and space if he gets the puck, and especially if he knows what to do with it, which he does. So what happens, I think that's Kadri, gives it to Raymond. Raymond spins around. This defenseman says, oh shoot, now I have to check him. But because he rotates with his back, he's protecting the puck, which gives him enough time to get one shot on net, and that's all he needs to bury it. So let's play that one out one more time. Actually, I think we have a better angle, and then we'll look at the last one.
Working on the blue line, then Raymond with that little play that he's maybe learned from James Van Riemsdyk.
So if you heard the announcer there, he said Raymond might have learned that from JVR. And sure enough, here's a video clip of JVR doing it. So this is actually even strength. It's not a power play. So what happens here is JVR, instead of being right here and getting hacked and slashed and chipped and all that stuff, he floats. He floats down here, which, is effective if you know what to do if you get the puck there, and JBR does. So this guy says, well, I have to cover the front of the net, and I have to cover the front of the net. They're actually covering nobody. So that leaves JBR wide open. He's in no man's land, though, right? So he's not considered a threat, just like all the other guys. So what happens? Leafs get possession. There's a battle along the half boards here. Leafs get possession, and watch this defender. He thinks, oh, I'll check him. But once Leafs get possession, he falls into the system. He stops and says, I have to cover the front of the net. And he starts moving this way. But then there's nobody there, right? So what happens? JVR gets the puck. Defender says, oh, now I have to check him. But sure enough, he rotates with his back to the defender, pops it up top, scores a goal. Let's take a look at that one more time.
Leonard went down a little early, but
so there we go, that's the move. Basically, what you want to do to practice this, get down below the goal line, get someone to feed you the puck, work on catching on your forehand, rotating it, tapping on your backhand, and then trying to roof it up top. So it's just an easy way to get the puck without any pressure, and then rotate in and get a shot on net. You might not always score, but it's a good little trick to work on, and something that you might find that you can pop right into your game almost instantly after you practice it a few times. So thanks a lot for watching the video, and if you guys want to see more move breakdowns like this, I'm going to do them all season. So just subscribe to the channel, HockeyReviewHQ.com. For watching the videos, guys, and hopefully check out the next one.